And good morning, Leo, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is to go on and just give you your March reading, and I like to go on and use my T cards here as I've already shuffled, and it's already illustrated as we see here, to give you a reading in a variety of areas to include, but not limited to, romance, finance, as well as luck and career. Okay, so basically, I'm just gonna just start off by just kind of revealing to you the negative energies that I'm kind of seeing coming towards you in your teacup reading and trying to end this reading on a more positive type tip. Ladies and gentlemen, as we go through this reading, if this reading resonates with you, go on and give it a big thumbs up and be sure to share it with others, okay? And if you've yet to subscribe, please take a few moments to do so now, okay? I'm going to start off by doing something a bit differently this time. I'm going to start with your oracle cards here today. Okay, what we have here, it looks like in your romantic situation in particularly, your finance and career seems to be impeding the success of your relationship. It seems to be that you're stressing a lot over financial and career type concerns right now, and this might be influencing the natural flow of your relationship because sometimes when we have problems in certain areas of our lives, it impacts our romantic area. So it's like everything has to be kind of, on par with one another. Okay. I'm also seeing too and feeling a strong sense that there's a real strong element of deception in your relationship. Either it's you just not really being fully present or honest with your lover, or your lover isn't being honest with you. Someone is in fact wearing a mask here, and the someone has an agenda. Okay, so if it's not you, Leo, you may want to try to do a bit more probing into your situation and just know that the person that you're dealing with is probably there for some ulterior type motive here. Okay, I'm also getting a sense too that many of you, if you haven't already, you're going to be meeting someone with whom you could have a firm relationship with. You know, despite the fact that you may be having some problems in an existing relationship, you're going to be attracting new people into your life in here. And this is going to be a romantic situation that you're going to feel is one of a lifetime here. Okay? Some of you might also, in terms of the problems that might be occurring with your existing relationship or someone that you dealt with in the past, is that I'm feeling too that children, may be an aspect, okay, and that may be causing some concern for you as well. But I do feel, though, in fact, that you've been kind of willing this love or this soulmate type personality to come into your life, and this card is suggesting worth waiting for is that divine timing is it seems to be amongst you, particularly in your love life, and it has helped you to manifest this true love that I'm kind of seeing coming towards you. Okay, and one of the main things that you might want to try to do when if you haven't already met this person, is to try to be fully present, ladies and gentlemen. Be authentic, get to know one another, and just reveal your innermost selves and your secrets to one another because it helps your bond to deepen. Okay, so let's go on and just look at your teacup reading to see why some of this is probably rings true to you. Okay, so let's start off again by just looking at some of the negative events that I'm kind of feeling here. I do feel that particularly you guys are going through with this funnel energy here. You're certainly going through a period of grave frustration, and this is a very karmic type period that you're kind of going through here. So you're learning a lot of lessons. There are lessons to, in fact, be learned here. And it looked like this frustration, a lot of frustration, it seems to be going. I'm seeing a lot of discord among your friends and your family members with this mice energy symbol here. Okay. And I'm also getting a sense that you're going to be very disappointed in some type of an affair or some type of event that you might want to, that you're planning or that you're kind of expecting to kind of occur. I'm seeing some type of disappointment here with the scissors. Okay. And it looks like you have a very two-faced type friend that's around you, a deceptive type friend that I'm kind of feeling here. And it kind of, echoes what I've said here earlier with this deception card. Someone is certainly wearing a mask here. And it might be, in fact, time for you to get out of this situation here with this empty pail here, that's showing here. Okay? And I'm also feeling a sense, too, that, you know, you may have, it seems that many of you have been deluding yourself regarding a relationship here because you have this dragging here. And maybe it's because it's probably with a person that you've been having a lot of problems with. The person is very two-faced, and it seems to be a person that has an agenda here. Okay? I'm also feeling, too, that with this new relationship, temptation, I feel it's going to be testing you here. And I feel that there's a lot of strong emotions that are going to be brought out, too. Not only with this new person that you're going to be meeting, but also with this person that appears to be very two-faced here. It seems that you have a very love-hate type relationship. One moment you're upset with each other, the next moment you're having this, passionate type sex here. Okay? And I'm feeling that there's been someone around you that has been offering you very good, um, constructive criticism, and it seems that perhaps some of you may have been too stubborn to accept it here with this cup here. And this card is telling you, or that symbol is suggesting here, that you should, in fact, accept valid criticism that is kind of presented before you here. Okay? I'm also seeing, getting a sense here that someone around you with this pig energy symbol here is very materialistic. It either could be you or it could be someone you're dealing with. And you may be tempted to do something risky, I'm feeling, or to take a chance at something with this tiger energy here. And you might want to think twice about doing that before, kind of moving forward, doing something that's get you caught up in something that you wouldn't want to be caught up in. Okay? And while I understand that you guys are kind of going through a period of upheaval and stress and frustration, understand that with this caterpillar here, things are not always going to be this way, because an auspicious turn of events is certainly is going to happen, for you guys here. You know, in fact, I see an exciting event that's going to be occurring with this gong here, and it may be an exciting event where you will be having pleasure with a close friend here because you have the dog close up here, and I just see you being very happy, and enjoying yourself here with this sun energy here. Okay. I'm also getting a sense too that just looking here is that you have a lot of good luck cards here. You have both the horseshoe and as well as the beetle. You have good luck, and it's further emphasized by the beetle. So good luck seems to be on your side here. And I'm also getting a sense too with this, bird perch, that many of you may also be waiting on some news or waiting on a letter or waiting on a package. I think it's going to really make you happy here that I'm getting here. Okay. And I feel that you guys are certainly about to kind of step into a new experience here with this leg energy symbol here. And I feel that with this ladder, you're certainly, in fact, you're going to be climbing the road towards success. And just as looking at this turtle symbol here, we all are aware of that tortoise hare fable by Aesop. That shows how, you put two opposing forces, with the tortoise, of course, being the underdog, and he defeats this hare. He outsmarted him. So the moral to that story is telling you that slowly but surely you too could also get ahead as well. Okay. And I'm also seeing a birth of a new opportunity that's going to be coming towards you as well. That seems to be that I'm getting. It could be even a new job or some type of a new enterprise or something new that is coming. And I feel that with this egg here, success is assured. And it's assured definitely if you plan for success, and with you keep continue to put in your necessary hard work to achieve it here. Okay. Now just let's look at a few other additional oracle cards here, just to give you a bit more advice into your situation. You know, I feel that there is really nothing, because you have the freedom here, and there is nothing stopping you because the path is clear. If you really want it to be clear, ladies and gentlemen, okay? And this new person that I'm feeling that's coming into your life, it seems that it could be a spiritual connection for you. And this relationship will have a connection that will go well beyond this lifetime here, okay? And while you're sitting contemplating, or you're some of you are still feeling a bit miserable in some sense, try to turn on your heart light, and reflect on a time when you really, ladies and gentlemen, experienced love, and understand how it felt when you were in fact in love, okay? And to try to discover different methods that you could use to kind of bring in extra love, particularly to someone that you're dealing with, or to this new person, you know, and just get back to believing in love itself. Some of you may have lost um, your interest in love due to a lot of hurt that you've gone through, okay? And try to love in spite of it all, ladies and gentlemen, okay? And to understand that it might be best for you to try to do something new, as the cards are kind of telling you to, or try to do something a lot different, you know, and to try to bring in more unconditional love into your situation here, you know. Try to uh, see from the other person's perspective, and risk taking a chance on your ability, ladies and gentlemen, to create the kind of relationship that you really want, you know, and patiently, as you deal with this new person, patiently show you accept your love interest as the person is, and invest the time to do so, okay? And in closing, ladies and gentlemen, I just like to make a few um, remaining statements here. Understand, ladies and gentlemen, that the quality of your thoughts kind of equals the quality of life, of the life, in fact, that you experience, And thoughts tend to be living energies that have an enormous influence on what you really attract into your life. Think love, and that is what you're going to attract, Leo, you know? Because every loving thought is a seed of love. And sometimes the seed kind of sprouts instantly, and other times it tends to, lie dormant for a while. Understand that the timing really doesn't matter, because love always, ladies and gentlemen, grows into greater love. Okay? So, Leos, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share. Subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. And if you like a personal reading, contact me at WAT61073 at gmail.com. Enjoy your day. Thanks a lot.